All right, it's been a vacant. It's been a while since I posted here on YouTube about my weight loss because I've been super duper busy. I've started doing a all organic protein drink that fucking rednecks that you mix with non-dairy. For those of you who don't know, I have what's called a. I'm going to try to get this correctly. An inverted esophageal sphincter, not a butthole. The point where your esophagus meets your stomach is on me is inverted, which is causing my stomach to shift. Which also, I get air bubbles trapped in my stomach a lot easier. They're harder to get out. It makes it difficult to digest things that I used to eat all the time. I used to love to drink milk. I used to love spicy food. Now I can't. So on top of that, in the same esophageal area, I have what's called the Cameron erosion ulcers. They're ulcers that are constantly bleeding into my stomach, which has also eroded the lining on the outside of my stomach, which is also contributing to my stomach shifting. I am looking into a surgery for it. The surgery is super expensive. Obviously, I can't afford it. But if I don't correct the ulcers, they will go into a cancerous state, and then I'll have a bigger issue. It's one of the possibilities. Another possibility is my stomach will wedge itself into my diaphragm to the point where it will cut certain blood flow off to my stomach, where then I'll either have to go in and have the gastric bypass kind of surgery, or I will lose the function of my stomach, and I'll probably end up having a tube. So we're trying to keep out from doing that. So I started I just drank it. It's starting to taste. It's actually a good flavor. It's chocolate fudge, which for some reason diet stuff for some fucking reason, everything's got to be fucking chocolate, and I hate the taste of chocolate. I like white chocolate when I can have it, but back in the day, I could chug a fucking liter of Mountain Dew on my own. I'm good. I can't do that anymore. I've kind of lost the urge to eat chocolate and that kind of junk food. So I started on this protein. It's all plant based. There's no extra chemicals. It's got. I had a friend of mine who's huge into dietary supplements, and he's a very healthy individual. He looked it over and he said it's probably one of the better ones that he's seen as far as organic. So I supposed to have one for breakfast, one for lunch, and then dinner something small, and they will fill you up. And I had one this today because I work swing shift. I start at 3, so I had one when I got to work. When I first got to work, and then I had one at 7. I had another one, and I'm super full, and they're only about 8 ounces, so it's supposed to make you feel full. If I can get over the grittiness of it, which a lot of these protein powders and diet powders have that grit to them, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to mix it. So as of right now, last time I weighed myself, which was last week, I'm down to 411, which is really good because I'm encroaching back into the 300s. Oh, I'm parked at a convenience store. So I'm getting back into the 300s hopefully soon. I went from a size 48 pant down to a 46, which is good because I have 46s I've never worn. I tried a pair on last night and I managed to get into them. They're BDUs for my job because I work security for the Department of Labor, so we have to wear BDUs. For some reason, they're super tight on my calf muscles. I have huge calf muscles. When you're as big as I am, for your whole life, you develop these massive calf muscles, and that's kind of the problem I ran into with those. But I have lost weight. It's starting to feel a little bit better. I just got to concentrate on the surgery right now because it is something that's life-threatening, and hopefully I can get it done before the life-threatening situation occurs. But I needed to post on this channel. because I've been kind of quiet. I'm running 2 Facebook pages. One of them is called Darkness Unknown, which is my paranormal investigation group, and one called Down and Dirty, which is for off-roading. But Darkness Unknown has kept me so busy because we're starting to get that fan base that we want. So I'm trying to pump out content for that, and I completely forget about my YouTube channel sometimes. And I also just started a second YouTube channel, which I have absolutely zero content for it. So, but I just want to catch everybody up. The weight loss is starting. It's just very, very slow. So everybody, I'm going to go ahead. I got to get back to work. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have an amazing weekend. Click that subscribe button and click the bell for notifications when I do upload. Everybody be good to one another.